episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. And in this episode, we did some certifications. In the last episode, we did a lot actually. And then we got Petra to the intermediate class, which is something that's really cool. So she should be able to get to advanced pretty time soon. And we got some new, but this is our team right now. We have some more support. Of course, we got Sky as a Myrmidon, we got Edelgard as a fighter, we got Ferdinand as a soldier, we got Hubert as a monk, and we have Lindhart as a monk as well, Caspar as a fighter as well, Dorothea as a monk, and Bernadetta as a fighter, and we have Petra as a thief, which is going to be really good, by the way. We have some support to do. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to start off with Hubert this time. Hubert has a thing with Petra. Let's see what's up.
Petra? Industrious as ever, I see.
Hello, Hubert. Yes, I am trying to be industrious. I must be working hard to improve my position. Right now, it is not a good one.
Even accounting for that, your efforts are impressive. I wish a little of you would rub off on certain people here. One troublesome slouch in particular.
Rub? I will not be rubbing on anyone.
Not literally. I never would have imagined you would adjust so well to life in Fodlan. When I first met you, you couldn't understand a single word of the language. You had the look of a cornered animal. So much so, I thought you'd grown up in the wild.
I had more youth then, and the experience was terrifying. My grandfather ordered me to go to Fodlan with suddenness. I was stolen to a strange land filled with strange people. The treatment I was receiving was like I was a strange beast.
It is unfortunate, but while you were called our guest, you were actually a hostage. You were meant to be insurance that Brigid would not restore its alliance with Dagda and attack us. The Empire required leverage, and after all, you are the Princess of Brigid.
It gave me sadness to leave my home, but I am not unhappy that I came to the Empire. I have learned much understanding from the outside world. My experience has made me become who I am, and meeting you and Lady Edelgard has had great value for me.
I admire your spirit in the face of adversity. You set a strong example to follow. And there is much more adversity to come.
Alright. Hubert and Petra at level C. Lindhart. You have a thing with Dorothea.
I do believe a nap is in order.
Ah, this is lovely. Just feel that breeze.
Dorothea, whatever are you doing here?
I was thinking of relaxing here, but it looks as if someone else is lounging in my spot already. Taking a nap in public like this? Really, Lynn. The nobles look down on such behavior.
You do know I am of noble birth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just teasing. You never do act very noble, though. Why is that?
Each person must follow their own way. This is how I prefer to live. Even
by
if some of the
taking
more
naps.
pretentious nobles like to
Yes.
poke fun at my ways.
Doesn't that bother you? I mean, really? It doesn't hurt your pride or anything?
What use is pride? It doesn't feed nor clothe you. It offers no warmth on a cold night.
First time I've heard a noble say something like that.
Well, most nobles are... oh, what is the polite way to say it? Fools. Yes, they are fools. As for myself, my father is the Minister of Domestic Affairs, and he has pride enough for the both of us. For example, did you know he and the Minister of Military Affairs cannot get along, although they value each other greatly? His pride gets in the way, so he can't make amends. That is why there is discord between civil ministers and military officers in the Empire. And so pride serves no good purpose in politics either. So
Yeah,
I
Oops,
wonder
didn't mean
if
to cut him
bad
off like
blood
that.
between civil and military leaders is somewhat unavoidable. The Minister of Domestic Affairs is in charge of all civil officials, so if they just give in easily, their subordinates would lose respect, right? I get the feeling that if your pride isn't equal to the responsibility you bear, then you aren't fit to lead. Also, I happen to think pride can be quite charming.
And how necessary is charm? It just gets in the way of living your life.
If you lack charm, nobody will give you a second glance.
Right, which means more time for napping.
All about the naps. It's all about the naps.
Lynn, you can't really believe what you're saying, can you?
Lynn and Dorothea gotten to see, got support with Ferdinand and Dorothea.
Another fine day, alone in my room, and plenty of books to read.
Bernadetta, I have something to discuss with you.
What? I didn't do
She
anything.
gets so scared so easily.
No need to be defensive. I am not angry.
Oh, you definitely are. I can tell. Just get it over with. What did I do?
You did not do anything wrong. Please, listen. Look, just breathe, will you?
Can't breathe. Too scared.
I see that you are struggling. Please calm down.
Easy for you to say.
I just wanted to discuss how you are always hiding in your room. It seems like something must be troubling you, for you to shut yourself away like that. If something is the matter, maybe I can help. But you need to tell me what it is first.
No thanks. I'm fine. See, I'm breathing out. You fixed me. Can I go?
Do you not realize that life is passing you by? Have you no desire to venture beyond this reclusive lifestyle? There is a whole world waiting for you out there. The social life of a noble is actually rather...
Just stop it. I'm not interested.
Bernadetta, this is unhealthy behavior. I beg you to take my hand, otherwise I will have to pick you up and carry you, and neither of us will...
What if I actually like being alone? Is that so hard to imagine? It's none of your business. Get lost. Oh no.
What happened?
Ouch.
Did she
sprained my
punch him or
wrist.
something?
Oh, no. Now you've done it, Bernie. Now you're his eternal rival.
I do not wish to hurt you. Actually,
No, I'm done for. You'll be the death of me for sure.
maybe I should just come back later.
Yeah, that'd probably be best. Oh my gosh. Bernadetta is such an... Bernadetta's funny. Alright, and you have one with Dorothea.
It's peaceful here. Flowers are so calming. Just looking at these, it's like all the terrible parts of the day just disappear. If only people could be more like flowers.
What's Bern doing? She looks like there's something wrong.
All these nobles are just terrifying. And the commoners? Just look at Dorothea. So pretty, popular,
I don't know what...
dazzling.
I don't know why, but I thought she was trying to talk to her in the third person. But I guess I was wrong.
There's no way someone like me could ever be close with someone like that.
Bern, are you okay?
Dorothea! Did you hear all that?
Just the part about you wishing you could get along with someone. So, Bern, who have you got a crush on? Seriously now, you have to tell me. Who are they? Do I know them? I'm so excited for you, Bern.
No. I was actually thinking about being friends with you.
Me? I thought we already were friends.
That's not what I mean. Oh, I'm such a coward. I thought it would be great if we could be closer. But old memories just get in the way for me.
Bern, whatever happened in the past, you know you have my full support. I'm here for you. I thought we'd already been friends for a long time now.
Just forget it. We'll never be close friends. Father would just... He would just... No!
Wait, Father, what did she mean by that?
Bernadetta is so... I'm really trying to come up with a specific word for it, but I don't know what it is. Oh, whatever. Now we got a thing with Caspar and Bernadetta, not Bernadetta, Edelgard.
Training again. You're certainly working hard, Caspar.
Oh, Edelgard. You scared me. You should have said something.
I did, but no matter. What has you training with such intensity? It's never good to neglect one's training, but overdoing it is ill-advised as well. You could already give any student here a battle they wouldn't soon forget.
You think so? Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I can't really stop training, though. I gotta get better if I expect to get anywhere in this world.
If memory serves, you're the second son of House Burgleys, right?
That's right. My older brother is the heir, and there are already too many mouths to feed in our family, so I can't count on any support. I pretty much have to make it on my own, you know?
I understand. It's difficult being born a noble. Those who inherit everything also inherit great burdens. But the same can be said of those who inherit nothing.
What are you talking about? I don't have any troubles. Who cares if I don't inherit anything? It just means I get to cut a path to my own future. You know what your problem is, Edelgard? You always have to make everything about you.
Are you picking a fight, Caspar?
Oh no. Caspar, I'm sorry, but Edelgard's so much stronger than you, she would kill you in an instant.
Hey, now come on. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Always happy to fight, though, if that's what you want.
I have no desire to bicker with you. Good luck with your training. Goodbye.
What was that about? I'll never understand her.
Huh. Alright, we have one more with Caspar and Dorothea.
Oh, Caspar, just who I was hoping to see. I have a tiny little request if you have time to help me.
I'm always happy to help. What can I do for you?
That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. Would you mind coming along to my room?
Your room? Okay.
Calm down, Caspar.
This isn't what I had in mind.
Come on, a big, strong guy like you. This is easy. Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to dust behind it.
There's still more to do. Why do you care so much about keeping this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
Were you raised in a stable? Leaving this place a mess wouldn't be fair to the next person who uses it. In fact, I think once we're done with this room, we should clean up your room as well.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have some actual training to do.
Oh, come to think of it, I have a date myself. The fella I'm seeing has quite a charming face, rich family, and I assume a tolerable personality.
Don't you get tired of spending time with all these guys who have tolerable personalities?
Oh, it gets tedious at times. You must listen to them talk, for one thing. But it's important for my future.
That's how I see my training. I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
I don't know if that's a comparison you really want to make.
Why not? Seems about right to me. Sure, I'm a noble, but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry well, right? See? Pretty much the same thing.
I suppose. It would be nice if everyone saw it that way. Well then, Caspar, I need to get ready for my date. But shall we both agree to work hard for our futures?
Absolutely. I just hope our efforts are worth it.
How many dates is Dorothea gonna have? Alright, that was all of the support for now. Now all we can do is just explore, so let's explore. Do some more quests. Personal quarters. Main appearance. We're gonna go ahead and switch back to our war stuff. Yeah, because why not? Okay. Know your enemy, only the bold. T for 2 in hiding. Seeing intel on on the band of thieves that has been raiding villages in north of Fergus. Okay, so we're definitely gonna do that. Before anything, we're gonna talk to people. Oh, can't go through there. That makes sense. Okay, let's see. Shamir.
How's that? You spend too much time roaming the monastery. If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering. Do you even know who the enemy is?
No.
You can't know
but-
why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Faculty training? Nah. Okay. Went to the training grounds. Spotted Felix.
Lord Lenato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back.
Start recruiting him.
Join me for some training sometime. I'm interested in your sword technique. I might like to become
Oh,
your student
dang it.
someday. But not today.
Alright, speed and sword. Okay, that's why. Thunderbrand replica. Oh, that's definitely going to be going to Caspar. Oh dang, what was that? Oh no. You.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Alright. Okay. Let's just do what we did before. And just run through everything. Let's talk to Bernadetta.
Hi.
Hey, she's actually talking this time. She's not like, get away from my door.
If you're looking for something, I probably can't help you. I still don't know what's where around here.
Didn't I see you in the dining hall last night?
Hey, I get hungry sometimes, like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
Let's see. Oh, that could go. I don't know if that's gonna go to. Textbook from the Kingdom School of Sorcery. Probably belongs to someone who went to that school. Sketch of the Sigil, Magic and Crafts, Batch of Graduation. Probably belongs to a graduate. Okay, so we don't have anything for you, but do we have a thing? Should we join what? Who is pack rating? Animals are cute thing. I don't know if she's into that kind of stuff, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's see, let's go ahead and just thank goodness for fast travel. I'll go ahead and just go to Greenhouse. Then we can go grab our thing. Harvest. Alright. Okay. Who's here to talk to?
Maybe.
I'm so worried.
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Gained investigation note number 7. Okay.
Okay? Maybe.
Manuela, what's up? Hope you're well.
Professor, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
Guess. Nah. Okay.
Okay.
Who can we talk to? Oh, here we go. Lorenz.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
I don't know. Fruit.
It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even Lady Rhea has taken a liking to you. It's a shame I
Oh.
am not in your class, but I suppose I am content with my current arrangement.
Okay, Chad Mason. Do you want to do some fishing? Nah. see. We can go over here to the dining hall, talk to some people. Who is it?
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seiros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
Yeah. We're not gonna train under you yet. That's plenty of valuables.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Investigation number 5. Annette, what's up?
Have you heard? Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach. They say he appears every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them.
Who knows?
Huh? You think I would be a good...
Nope.
I'm not sure.
Not yet. Need more magic and face. So is it like based off of our stats? Of my character's stats, guys' stats, or like the entire party's stats? I don't know. Can't stay awake.
So sleepy. Too sleepy. I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Lost item.
It's not mine.
Dang it.
I wonder who it does belong to.
Well. You.
It's not
Dang
mine.
it. No. Okay, well that didn't work. Okay. We've talked to everybody here.
That's,
Knights of Seiros.
I was thinking...
War of the Eagle and Lion.
Have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire. Even the Church of Seiros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug, the King of Lions who emerged victorious. The Church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Seiros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom. In the 400 years since, the Church and the Kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
Good to know. We got some more people to talk to. Lee Rhea's in danger.
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
Makes sense that the church has enemies. We only know a small part of this world.
I suppose that may be true.
Recruit.
Oh, Professor. Hello. Excuse me.
Dang it. Magic and writing. How convenient.
I don't know who's
Or
to blame for
inconvenient.
all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
So I went to that school. Just graduate.
Yes? I'm actually very
Dang
busy.
it! Oh, I want to see if there's at least one person we can recruit. I feel like we're probably not gonna be able to recruit for a while. Blue Lions.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
Huh. Dorothea.
Professor.
People die in battle, but
People die in every battle, and it can be by sword or spear or magic, but depending on who it is that died, depending on who died, it's different.
What do you mean? It's different if it's someone you know you've lost.
I hope nothing bad happens this month.
Let's hope so. Let's see. Gifts. Horseback riding, weapon maintenance. I don't know if it's the type to like. I don't know. Do you have anything that's lost?
I'm sorry,
Nope.
but... I'm
Nope.
sorry, but...
Nope.
sorry.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well that didn't work. Edo card.
Perhaps.
Enemy's true target.
Enemy's true target. What could it be? The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate. Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and
I have a favor to ask.
If we only knew the enemy's true aim, we might have something to work with. Let's look around the monastery and see if we can learn any new information. Talk to people in the monastery to help figure out the enemy's true aim. We can do that. Not gonna do it yet, but we can do it. I can talk to you again.
We need more information. Is there anyone else you could talk to?
No. Okay. Alright, spotted Raphael over here.
Oh, yeah. I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry. What do you think, Professor?
You may be right.
Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
Recruit.
Good to see you, Professor. Did you need something from me? I was just on my way to train.
Okay, whatever. What's this? Oh, that's the online stuff. I'm not worried about online right now. What's up, Petra?
Professor, in Brigid, assassinations are many. I have also been the targeted, back in the past.
Have you survived?
The Goddess Tower has an entrance of narrowness. That is most good. The windows are not the most good, though. A target of ease for snipers.
Huh. Lost items, training, nope. I don't know if she'll like any of that, so. Okay. Let's keep going around. It's festival day and I've heard rumors.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
I don't know.
What's up, Professor? You need something from me? Hey, I got a girl waiting. Well,
there's no girl waiting. You're literally talking to Hilda.
Did you know that on the last day of the rite, the monastery's open to the general public? It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival.
Huh. Okay, we got a quest down here we can take on. Some Seteth again, okay. What's up, Seteth?
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Did you encounter... what supplies?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it.
View a quest.
I have something to ask of you.
A band of thieves have been raiding villages in the north of Fergus. Reports indicate that they have made an old tower their stronghold. Do you have any idea where it might be? Gather information on the thieves' hideout. You may find information on each region collecting the Knight's Hall. Okay. Got some more people to talk to down here. Ingrid.
Professor. Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Fodlan. We cannot allow her to come to any harm. Hi, Professor. Did you need something? I've actually got plans.
Dexterity and flying.
So...
Should be a busy month.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Let's go to the stable. You got a quest for Ferdinand.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book. But I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
Let's view your quest.
Please, do me a
I
favor.
made a dreadful mistake and ended up with 2 of the same tea set. Now I must gift one of them to someone who can appreciate its value. Could you help me find someone deserving of a precious gift? Find a tea aficionado who is worthy of Ferdinand's tea set. When you have given away the tea set, you can try inviting someone to a tea party. Okay. Do you have anything that will...
How could you possibly think that is mine? Go ask someone else.
Someone's mad? Okay, I'm sorry. How could you possibly think that's mine? How dare you? There's somebody else here to talk to. Professional letter. The letter confessing offenses to goddess. It probably belongs to someone who feels deeply repugnant or something.
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
Ah, kids. Terrible. Okay, let's go ahead to Knight's Hall next. We can also do the quest.
Let's see.
Dimitri.
All this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried. I doubt there is any correlation, and yet... it is nothing. I am sorry for allowing my mind to wander. My focus should be solely on guarding the monastery right now.
Okay.
Professor,
Have you witnessed it?
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded...
Yeah, she's freaking taking all our kills, man. She was taking all the experience that we could have gotten for our characters.
Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red. That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
Thieves intel warning for anyone heading to the Conan Tower. It seems some thieves have made the tower their hideout. I just gotta report to Seteth, but we're not gonna do that just yet. We're gonna go ahead and head up here. Or we can just walk out and go up. Because we can't fast travel to this area yet. Artificial flower, bright red cloth formed into a shape of a rose. It probably belongs to someone who wears flashy clothes. I have no idea who that could be.
I figured it out, Professor. The enemy must be targeting Lady Rhea. They're gonna make it seem like they're going after something else, but then they're gonna go for her. Impressive, right? I'm telling you, my intuition's never wrong.
Okay, we'll see. Good quest.
Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Do you know about the fighting tournaments here at the monastery? I hear anyone can get involved. Oh, I know. You and I should sign up, Professor. Fighting tournaments are held in the monastery to test what the students learn in their daily training. Speak to the tournament organizer at the training grounds to learn more. Okay, this might be yours, maybe. Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
Cool. Alright, we can do the red quest over here. We're not going to do that just yet. We can go ahead and head over here to the training grounds real quick. Select someone to participate. And this will take the cast bar. And this will take up one of our events. Oh! Wow.
You see that?
3% crit? Dang, Caspar. How long does this go for?
No one makes it past me.
Starting to take a hit. doing well. How many people do you have to fight? You're dead. Wow.
I'm glad I asked you.
That's all you wanted? Yeah, that's cool. So let's go ahead and report back to Seteth. Might as well since we're already here. Or we're not, you know what I mean. I was already planning on heading over towards Seteth. Gosh. I like the open world so much. It's way much better than just progressing the story whenever you have to.
Well done. You have my thanks.
You're welcome. Concoction an ancient coin. Alright. Get the tea set to someone who loves tea. I can find somebody else. Go to the fishing pond. And who would I go to? Somebody up here? Poultry. Who would want this? Are you down there? Yeah, you are. Was that Lorenz? Is that who that was? Yeah, it's Lorenz. Hooked on fishing. Should it be paper? Something.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
I don't know. Gifts? Elegant tea sets.
How kind of you.
Very cool.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Thank you for your help, Professor. There's nothing quite like a tea party to brighten your spirits, don't you think? If you'd like to get to know someone better, try inviting them to have tea with you. Alright, cool. Inviting to tea. You may now invite your allies to tea for a chance to bond. It is possible to invite those outside your house, too, with a high enough support level. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Now we can go ahead and gather intel for this stuff. We can start doing the red stuff. Because we've done everything else. Then we're going to, as we do this, we're going to talk to some more people.
Professor?
Oh my gosh, the camera.
A moment, please.
It's the treasure vault.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Investigation note number 4. Wasn't trying to go over there, but okay, whatever.
Professor?
Part of Mercedes.
Speaking of which, Professor Yuritsa seems very familiar to me, but I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be
She has the same voice
coincidental.
actor as Haru from Persona 5. Let's see. It's possibly yours, maybe?
Did you find this? I wonder who it belongs to. Did you find this? Did you find... Did you find... Did you find...
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you want me to join your class? Well,
Seems too happy.
I'm already having so
Dang
much
it!
fun.
Need more magic info. Okay, that's fine.
Right, right.
Yeah, we already talked to Petra. Oh, we also have to go upstairs. That's where some more stuff is. Okay, let's go ahead and do that then first. And get some more stuff. Beginner's Guide to Fishing. Illustrated Beginner's Guide to Basics of Fishing. It includes in-depth descriptions of the types of bait that are appealing to different species of fish. It's an excellent resource for fishing novices. Okay. Illustrated Beginner's Guide to Basic Greenhouse Gardening. Okay, we already know how to do everything. We have to talk to somebody here. I want to read that right now.
That's so.
There'll be a separate episode where we read all of these. Who do I talk to? You.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Yeah. Another monk right here to talk to.
That boy who assists the Archbishop. Cyril, I believe? I hear he's originally from a foreign land to the east called Almyra.
Almyra.
I know he's still only a child, but I do wonder about his true intentions.
Never actually thought about that. Guess we'll find out as the story progresses. What a terrifying story.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Investigation number 1.
I'm not sure why you'd imagine I might own such a thing. Try someone else.
Why do they sound so mad?
I'm not sure. I'm not.
Oh, I think that flashy clothes would be Manuela. So if we find her around. Huh. Got another thing right here. Wellness herbs. Herbs that aid with persistent headaches. They probably belong to an adult with the taste of liquor. That would be our old man. Okay.
Well...
Female, I mean,
did you hear?
Orange
A
Gia.
knight wielding a scythe is roaming around town at night. If he's a villain, I'd like to get the measure of him. Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person...
No, strength and lance. I'm just trying to recruit more people, guys. They just don't want to come onto my team. It's fine. It's fine. Watch it.
You'd best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
I dare you to try.
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
Lost items. No, that wouldn't be yours. Oh, dang it! So that was hers. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't get to see what I didn't get to actually read what she said, but it's fine.
I am grateful.
Professor.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety?
I was worried.
I'm quite all right. But your concern means a great deal.
Gifts. I don't know if she'll like cute things. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let's do Cathedral next. Get these next 2 investigation stuff, and they're also going to do the letter thing.
Hey! Well...
Strange.
About 20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach. On that day, Captain Geralt went missing. Everyone thought he was dead. It never occurred to me that he might actually have survived. The truly strange part is that in all those years, he hasn't changed a bit.
Huh. There are 2 notes. I'd like to read a note, yes. It's been a turbulent year. Bad times help us enjoy the good times. Deal yourself by spending some time quiet time alone. Some years I like that. Bad times help us enjoy the good times. Dang it! Whatever. Lately I feel myself growing tired and out of practice. I wish there was someone Someone around here with whom I could dance fervently and intensely. What about Raphael? What about Dorothea? What about Ingrid? What about Dorothea? Ah, the note seems to be from Manuela. Is satisfied with your response. Cool. Got some more people to talk to.
Listen, the goddess's home is in the sky. She lives on a bright and shining star. But in the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Fodlan. That's why we all celebrate the day when her star returns to the sky. That's the day of the rite of rebirth. See? See? I've been studying. I know just about everything.
Good for you, kid. And we have Hubert here.
Speaking of, can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
Frightening thought.
That easy to get under your skin.
God, what is up with this guy? Like, I'm trying to pick the good decisions to like bring up our support, but any decision I pick, it's he might like tea. I might do that. Lost item.
Unfortunately,
nope. It won't be any of these. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, whatever. Get out of my face. Hubert. Good.
That reminds
People don't
me.
understand.
People seem to think that all the knights of Seros are equal, but that isn't quite so. There are many distinguishing ranks within the order. For example, there are squires who are training to become knights, as well as full knights, like myself. Oh, and then we have the holy knights, such as Catherine. Those are the knights
Holy
that can
Knights?
wield a hero's relic.
Digimon? Okay.
Right.
Ignat.
With the whole monastery preparing for the goddess's rite of rebirth this month, it feels like everyone's a little on edge.
I wouldn't be surprised. Who went to that school?
Someone lost that, huh?
Nope. You're not gonna like freaking liquor. Oh my gosh. Let's try to recruit you. Why the heck not?
Ah, Professor. What an honor that you would come and talk to me. I'd like to learn more about you. Maybe someday you can add me to your class.
Sure, dude. Sure. Okay, Ash.
May I say?
I can't stop thinking about Lenato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
Bro, what are you doing? That dude. Just nothing to be done.
Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part.
Good for you.
Huh? You're inviting me to join your class. I'm really flattered, honestly.
That's a lot, blah, 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 yeah. Stay in your class, why not? Flame.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper,
Oh, how ornery
and I
you.
regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. I wonder who this belongs to. I have not the faintest idea.
Well, it's not hers. Nope. Ooh, actually.
Professor, given the... Oh, it is only... Wow,
Yeah.
I am delighted.
Cool.
Here's an idea.
Mysterious notebook. Who likes telling jokes?
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Seros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Okay, now we have one more note to grab. then we'll do some stuff to bring down our little activity thing.
I have a thought. Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming.
Yep. Alright, now we have to report to Edelgard. Or would you like this? Nope, it would be... Oh, it's going to be Geralt. Okay, let's go and fast travel back to the academy. No, we're going to try to invite somebody out for tea. And that'll take up one of our activity points.
Professor.
We'll either try Edelgard or Dorothea.
I knew
If
I
none
could
of
count
them,
on
then
you.
Hubert. We've narrowed down some of the enemy's potential objectives, but we'll only know if we're right when the day is upon us.
There's a place that the church values above all others.
I'm so glad all these are voiced.
On the
Everything's
day
voiced.
of the rite, it will
So
be
great.
open to the public. That will make it much easier than usual to access.
I love it that everything's voiced. Not have to read anything. Dining hall, the greenhouse, the holy
Precisely.
the holy mausoleum.
We can't know for certain, but it's a distinct possibility that the holy mausoleum is our enemy's
there we go.
target.
Alright. We can invite her over to tea. I don't think traveling otter coins, appreciated by feather from messenger hour that can be used in a variety of ways, appreciated by everyone.
Thank you for this.
There we go. Cool. Let's see. I think we're gonna invite Dorothea for tea.
I hope nothing bad happens this month. Why, thank you so much.
Alright, this will take up the second point. Tea parties. Host tea parties to bond with your allies. The charm, CHA stats, and of Sky and guests will increase too if you are a good host. Try to pick conversation topics that you think your guests will like. If you're having fun, they might choose topics of their own as well. Keep your guests happy and they'll stay as long as you like. Alright, let's have some sweet apple blend.
Isn't it nice taking a moment to relax?
Oh yes.
You're very thoughtful, Professor. So much better than those nobles around here.
Offer some tea.
Why, thank you so much. How warm.
Talk. Yeah, let's talk. Evaluating allies. The ideal professor. Mighty weapons. The ideal professor. Dang it! No! Ah! Reliable allies, compatible comrades. Our first meeting. Ah! There we go. Conversation got lively. Okay.
Yeah.
Classes you might enjoy. Equipment upkeep. You seem different. I don't think she'll like that. Equipment upkeep. Classes you might enjoy.
Surely not.
No luck. Dang it! That's awkward. We'll invite her for tea again some other time, and then we're actually gonna do it right, hopefully.
That was a lovely cup of tea. Thank you, Professor. Please call me again.
We will. That was so sad. People dying. Oh my gosh, that was so sad, man. It's fine. Let's see, what can we do? What should we do? We could go fishing. I mean, yeah. Ooh, Manuela's here. Let's go ahead and give her the little thing. Wherever she might be.
Okay.
Manuela's right there.
Hey, Professor. I hope you're well. As for me, I'd
Yeah,
like...
specimen. Gifts. Lost item.
No,
What?
that's not mine.
Whose is it then?
I hope you find the owner. No,
Well, we tried. Let's see. Okay, we've done everything, right? Yeah. We could invite somebody else out for tea and hopefully do a better job. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. We're actually gonna invite Edelgard for tea this time, and hopefully we do a better job of keeping a good conversation going.
Perhaps you can't.
Invite to tea.
Perhaps.
Just kidding. She can't make it. Okay. In that case, let's try Petra? Maybe? She's 15. 18. Oh, we'll check that out some other time. Let's go see Petra then. Maybe Petra will be available for some tea. And then if not, we'll do something else.
Professor, the Goddess Tower hasn't...
Oh, nope, just kidding. Okay, you know, in that case, then let's just do some faculty training. We'll do faculty training with Cetus. Okay, let's see. Where'd you go, Cetus?
Professor.
Cetus down here. Right? No, he's not. He's up here. There he is. And we're gonna do some faculty training.
I've been in
faculty training. We can bring up our sword. We can also bring up our authority. Oh, that'd be nice. Good. All right, and that's all we can do for now. Let's go ahead and finish exploring, and today's free time. Let's instruct automatically for this week.
May I ask?
I am an avid arms collector. Since coming to live here, however, I have had much more trouble finding new items for my collection. Any ideas as to where I might find some uncommon weapons? Ask and I show you some weapons. Try talking to a merchant. Ask a blacksmith to teach you how to craft your own. Try talking to a merchant.
Okay, that is a possibility.
Cool. And we got Professor level up. Awesome. Okay, cool.
Professor.
I want to blast through battle, cutting my enemies down left and right, and the best way to do that is with an axe. Help me train my axe skills so I can be a great warrior. Where's the axe skill? Nah. I like him better with the axe and the brawl. Thanks, Kathleen Days today. Dobia Hill. Yeah, sure.
Yeah! I'll sing so loud that my voice is gonna reach the sky!
Our voices are all over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
Months 3 of you grew significantly stronger, 3 of you gained a significant amount of faith experience, Sky gained a significant amount of authority experience. Cool. It's Flan's birthday. Host tea party, give flowers, do nothing. Host tea party, maybe? Let's see how this goes.
I am honored that you invited me. You know about my favorite tea. I am moved.
Offer some tea.
I am ever so grateful. So soothing.
Talk?
Right.
Class you might enjoy, full in future. You seem well.
Right.
Everything got lively. Oh, I'm hoping we do a better job this time around.
Huh?
Cute monks. I don't think she's gonna like that. Monastery mysteries. Favorite sweets. She seems like a bit more childlike, so that's why I think she'll like these conversations better. Oh, we have one more. The last battle. Perfect recipes. Plans for the future. Perfect recipes.
Lively places are my favorite. I like the monastery because there are always so many people bustling about.
Nod is a tea praise. Nod. Sky and Flan are having an engaging conversation. Perfect tea time. Woo! Yes. Observe gifts and observe.
You look odd today. Are you feeling all right?
I don't know.
So soothing.
What?
Have some, Professor. Right. Oh. What? Oh.
mean to move the camera this close.
Have some, Professor.
Yeah. Gifts. Nah, let's go ahead and end it.
That tea was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
That was what I was going for with Dorothea, but that didn't work. Sky's charm increased by 1 as a result of the tea party. Cool. Blaine's charm increased by 1. Okay, cool. Alright.
With you, we will have no troubles. Okay, let's give it a try. We did it!
Good. Support points between 2 increased.
I am closing in on expertise.
Alright, got skill level up.
My efforts were not
Italian
in vain.
advantage. Ooh. That sounds good. Alright, now we have another day to do whatever the heck we want. We're not going to explore because we already did everything. Fighting tournaments begin this month. Rewards Steel Sword Plus. We could do that. We could do a seminar, but I think I want to do some battling because we haven't done. Because we've already hit an hour. We've done no battling, and I kind of want to do some battling. So in that case, oh, we have some more supports to get through. Just between Caspar and Caspar and me. Okay, let's see what's up. Their bond with Sky is deep, and you should try listening when they're ready to speak with you. Oh. You're not ready to speak with me, huh? You're not ready to speak with me, are ya? Whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and save. And let's do a battle. And we can do battle in the kingdom, battle in the empire. Let's just do battle in the kingdom. I mean, we might do at least probably 2. We'll probably do 2 battles, and then probably end it off. Oh man. But yeah, I was really trying to go for that perfect tea time with not Edelgard, Dorothea, but that didn't work. Battle in the Kingdom, White Clouds, Chapter 4, The Goddess Rite of Rebirth. Okay, we already saved. Oh, we have more armored units this time around. Wait. Are you an armored unit? Yes, you are. Okay. Alright, we fought here before. I'm ready. This time around, we have more up our sleeve.
I will get the victory.
Go ahead and start off here. Steel bow. Don't worry, I'm not just going wild. I'm actually going to
Put me in there.
So. That's not going to do any damage.
Stay focused.
We'll move you here. I knew how to do this before, so I'm going to do this again. Do that. There we go. Because it's this little thing you can do to get her to equip a specific weapon you want them to equip. So that's what I wanted to do. I'm going to go ahead and brawl with you. Go for it.
Failure is not an option.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Let's go with Steal. Oh, it missed. Perfect. We got you here.
That's my cue.
Can we attack? No, we can. Okay. Let's go ahead and move you here. Attack with Thoron against this guy.
I won't go down so easily.
Alright. We can go ahead and bring... Actually, no, let's not do that.
Oh no.
We'll bring you this way. Can we attack you from here? No, we can't.
As you wish.
We'll bring you over here. And we'll bring you this way as well. Yeah. And let's see how this goes. Okay. That's accurate. These are armored units, so they have more. They're a bit more beefy.
I will win.
magic should do a ton against them, so I'm not worried right now. There we go.
Must be awful losing to me.
Move you right here. We'll stick with the iron sword for now. Do this. Move you up one. I'm gonna go ahead and bring you over here and equip the mace. We're ready whenever you are. Okay. Okay, you'll be in harm's way also by that guy, so we're not gonna move you. We're just gonna leave you where you are. Alright, let's end the battle. Or end the turn. Ha! There we go.
Witness my power.
And we got a level up. Alright, get
I
level up.
must get stronger.
I'm gonna finish this guy off with magic.
I guess I have to.
That's crit.
Can't get ahead of myself.
We got another level up. Brought up speed right there.
Simple logic.
Wow, amazing.
Got you right here. We can go ahead and have Bernadetta do some damage. Wait, actually, who needs the experience more? 7, 8, 8. Okay, yeah, Bernadetta needs it more. Yeah, for sure. All right, Bernadetta, do your thing.
I thought I was dead.
Okay, awesome. Now we can go ahead and bring these guys over here. We'll keep the mace equipped. We're gonna bring these guys up. We're gonna bring these guys up very slowly. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's move Ferdinand over here. You're dead.
Well, how was that?
Okay. Perfect. This is the perfect angle. Now I can attack both of them with magic.
Winning's always nice.
Okay. I wish we could progress to you, but we can't. We're gonna just heal Petra here. Okay, we'll give the experience to you. Meyer B, doesn't really matter which one you use, because either way you'll die. Okay, so does magic not break in this game?
For Lady Ada.
Probably, maybe it reaches enough uses for a single fight, but it doesn't actually like
have a long way to go.
break like normal weapons do. So that's pretty good. I like that. Okay, let's see. We'll bring everybody up. We're gonna go ahead and guide y'all with Edelgard here. We'll bring Petra up. This guy is gonna come up also. I need to give you some experience. I gotta be sure to share the experience. I keep giving it specific party members when I should really be giving it to everybody.
Your defeat was inevitable.
And Luis level 11. Speed plus
That
9.
won't do it all. Failure is not an option.
Okay. Can you bring this archer over? We'll do archer against archer. Or, yeah, we'll move Petra there. Can she reach it? Yes, you can. Move you right there. Equip your steel bow. This guy's gonna be right here waiting. Edelgard's gonna be right there waiting. You're gonna be here. We're gonna go ahead and heal with you. Who needs to be healed with themselves right now? Edelgard does.
Well done.
Okay, cool. Bring you, so you're ready, and we'll bring you right here. All right. The armored guy keeps moving now.
No use.
Okay. Here's what we can do. We can do this. Nah, it's not gonna do anything. This will kill. If you don't miss. Okay, miss. That sucks. It's fine. Alright, we got some dexterity.
War feeds my body and
Luck
mind.
and CAJ. What was that again?
I
40 or
work to
something
grow.
like that? Anyways. Okay, but I can move you here. Oh, you don't have curve shot anymore, do you? I took that off of you, did I? I don't know. In that case, let's go ahead and do some damage against you. An iron. Oh, that's why, because the iron bow only have one use left. So we're going to put you here. Equip those iron gauntlets. That guy off.
Right makes might, right?
We can easily just do this. Finish you off like that. Let's do it. Alright, man down, man down.
I've got many skills, you know.
Okay.
Not
Speed
quite
and
what I was
authority.
after.
Ooh, we got another battalion level up. Oh, you see Billion. Okay, I'm here with you. Because these guys can survive one hit. But it seems like he's going to be going after Caspar, so I'm not worried. Or could you attack him anywhere? No, you can't. Well, if I moved you there, probably you would have been able to. Oh well, it's fine. And just in case, we'll physic that drag? Yeah. Just for the experience. We got Ferdinand here ready to go. We got you. This guy was way right here. Oh. Damn, 0 times 2. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna attack with some steel bow. Possibly get a crit. Get a crit! Awesome. Didn't kill, but that's perfectly fine by me. Let's see. 124. He's about to level up. That's what I'm trying to look for. You're about to level up. And so is Caspar. Okay, we can at least get some experience for him. And it is perfect. Then we can finish it off with you. Let's just finish it off with some thunder. Let's do it. Awesome.
Winning's always nice.
Oh, we gotta level up from it. Not the best level
quite
up,
what
but
I was
something. Alright, cool. And nobody died. So we chillin'. Alright, let's go ahead and save. We have time for one more. We could do this one. Now let's just do Battle in the Mountains again. We will start off with the Battle in the Empire in the next episode. But this will be the last thing we do for this episode. I really hope you all are enjoying this new layout, because I'm enjoying it a lot. Okay, so y'all can see the entire screen. I can see the entire screen, and it's awesome. Okay. We got more armored units now. I need to give you a new bow. Give you a mini bow. Okay. We got 3 armored units over here. Okay, in that case, where's the other half of the team? The other half is over here. Okay. That's not safe. That is definitely not safe. These four will definitely die easily if we left them over here. Unless we bring Sky over. Just with you. So they have 2 magic users here. And then the mace. Then we have a mace. Okay, I think this will work better. Yeah, and then we're gonna move you here. We'll just keep you there. You can just hide in the forest. Okay. This is different. This is definitely different. So we're gonna be sure to be very cautious. Okay. Okay. First of all, we're just gonna go after these guys because like they're weak against magic. So. Oh. Please get a crit. That's just sad. That is just sad.
I will get the victory.
I am Ferdinand.
That's my cue.
Thunder! You?
Winning's always nice.
We can easily just use a mace against
I will prevail.
If it hits. It hit once. That's something. Well, this will kill you if it hits. There we go. Now we only have 1 armor unit.
Flame spirit protects
on this side, and I'm pretty sure any of them can survive at least 1 hit. Okay, let's go ahead and switch on over to this side. I'll go ahead and just move
Stay
over
focused.
here. Block it off. We'll have you in,
as you wish.
Ready.
Oh no.
Put me in there.
Okay, because she only did 1 hit to us, so I'm not worried at all. Damage doesn't lock, but she survived.
All roses have thorns.
Okay. What are you at with bows now? Are you? What rank are you at? You're still on D+. I'm trying to get you on C. We're going to keep using the bow. With a kill.
I will remove you.
I will remove you.
I will not be stopped.
I love that. Okay.
Show me more.
We got these guys here ready. We go ahead and heal you.
A great help.
Okay. Definitely got to heal you soon. Okay, we're going to finish you off with Banshee.
How humiliating.
Alright. I'll do that, then two guys will attack. We'll do this. We'll attack with our axe. Won't do much, but it's something. Use curve shot. It won't do any damage. There's no point even doing that. Okay, but we're good. We're good so far. Because Sky can take a hit. Sky's only taking 1 damage from each of these guys, so I'm not worried about it.
Each battle.
And we got level up. Finally up to level 10. It took us a while. Got a bit of speed.
Another step forward.
Why are you running away? Whatever. Go ahead and move you right here. We'll have him heal you.
Sweet of you.
And I guess we'll have these guys just wait until we catch up, just so we stay together. Because but I don't think that would be necessary, honestly. Let's see. Don't do any damage. But this will. Okay, not worth it. Just use Banshee. No, we don't have to use something strong as that. We can just use miasma.
You worked hard.
Here we got to level up. Alright, cool.
I still have a long way to go.
Iron Axe can do some damage. Good miss. Will that do any damage? Probably not. Yeah. But we can move Sky up. Nothing will kill you. It's fine, we just use the Iron Axe. And no damage. Cool. Okay, I'm not worried about you. You'll survive a hit from him. There's the boss coming after us. Shouldn't have missed, man. Now they're moving. In that case, do we have curve shot on her? No, we don't. Not yet. But we do have a hand axe. And you can't pick at us, so that's perfect. I'll let these guys run away towards them. I can ease. Do I have physic anymore? Physic. Well done. Ferdinand's done nothing this battle. Okay. Alright. All we have left are armor units, pretty much. Let's go ahead and just use Meyer.
You could have at least tried.
Okay. Combat arts, we got Grounder. Let's do that.
Predictable.
We didn't get the crit like I was hoping we would, but it's fine. Only one can attack, so I'm not worried about her. Equip the Iron Gauntlets. I'm sure she'll be fine. She'll be able to take a hit. Oh, this bow did some damage. There we go. And we got another level up. Okay, we're doing pretty well.
Pretty good, don't you think?
Pretty good, yeah, actually. Got that speed up. Okay. Yeah, pretty fine.
Watch and learn.
Should I have held back?
No, you shouldn't have. Okay, there you go. Now these guys are coming back at it, except for that swordsman right there. Actually, can you reach? Yes, you can. You can reach this guy. Okay.
I won't go down so easily.
There we got a level up for it. We're doing well.
I want to be all I can.
Okay. Now we can have him do some damage. Yes. Stealing's equipped, okay. Got you ready. Nobody needs to be healed on that side. Well, Bernadette does. Can we reach her? Yes, we can. Perfect.
That really helped.
There we go, level up. Level 10. Alright.
If only my research had such results.
I'm really trying to. I'm really trying to level him up on all weapons, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. It's probably going to take a while before I can, actually. Are you ready to fight? You have a bow, that's perfectly fine. Edelgard's here to help out. Hubert can do some damage. Not kill, but some damage. Nope, nada. Zippo. Can you do some damage though? Yes, you can. Perfect.
What a jump.
Alright, and we got 1,100 experience right there.
I'm just getting started.
Got skill level now C. We got
Let's
rushing
put
blow.
this to the test.
Got bullion. Okay, now we just gotta wait for these guys to finish off. And those other 3 units are coming towards us.
That was nothing.
Okay. And now the Matthew is coming back this way. Okay, I'm gonna leave this to you. You can finish this guy off. There we go.
Only a fool challenges me.
Let's go ahead and move you over here. You have your arrow whip. Okay, I'm trying to get everybody into double digits now. Because everybody's at double digits except for Ferdinand, Caspar, and Bernadetta. Bernadetta needs the most experience. I'm gonna move right here. Gauntlets. Yeah, this is good. It's only 3 damage, that's better than nothing. And she just leveled up, which is pretty good.
I guess hard work does pay off.
We finish this off actually with him. Just to give him the experience.
You are nothing.
He's almost in the double digits. She's already in the double digits. She's one of our strongest units, honestly. And she has amazing speed. So you want to use Iron Gauntlets on you. Hitting low. Oh, I attacked with an axe. I'm gonna still attack with gauntlets. That's fine. Now can you finish this guy off, maybe? Yes, perfect.
Anywhere I can hide.
Okay, we can go ahead and bring this guy over here towards him. Like that, we can go ahead and break this sword off. Other than that, we're good.
You fought well.
Yeah, we got another level up. Freaking Sky's leveling up like crazy.
I'm not setting a very good example.
It's all good. Battalion leveled up to 5. Cool. Stage complete. MVP? Definitely. I agree with that. Let's go ahead and save. Pretty much all. We can go ahead and end a free day. We can go ahead and do the next instructing. We can go ahead and do that. I think I might actually have, because Caspar's not really doing well with the gauntlets as much as I thought he would. So I think it might be better if he did switch to just only using axes for the warrior class. I don't know, we're going to instruct manually this time. Okay, group tasks. They've been working on this for a while. We can go ahead and do this. Ferdinand and Lindhard, I guess. Okay, instruct. We only have Ferdinand for this. We can only do 1 anyway. Let's see. Not as much as I'd hope, but we really need to get these guys' motivation up again. I guess that's all. Petra, sword and axe, C for the heart and gold. I like that a lot. She's really good like that. Lindhart, Bishop here to help. Reason and faith. Sword and reasons. She doesn't really need sword usage. Faith. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Sword and reason. I don't know. We'll just stick with that one. It's fine. Everybody else is good. We can just begin lecture.
Professor.
Focus on brawling skill. Oh, ooh. Wham, pow! As I always say, if all else fails, hit him with your fist. Train me up into hand-to-hand brawling, and I'll make a great grappler. Honestly, let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. But at the same time, that probably wouldn't have been the best decision. Oh well, we'll figure it out as we go. Caspar would like to speak with you. Is now a good time? Sure.
Hey, Professor. What's going on?
There's a suspicious man.
A suspicious man? Where? Oh, is that him? What do you think he's up to? Never mind that. Let's get him.
Let's keep watch for now.
Keep watch? It's so boring. My instincts tell me that he's up to no good, and my instincts are never wrong. Come on, let's get him before he has a chance to strike. Huh? Huh! It leads to the plaza where the kids play. There's no way I'm letting this guy get anywhere near those kids.
Caspar, why did you disobey your professor?
Well,
I am not seeking excuses from you. I asked because I want you to consider your actions and apologize for them. It just so happens that you were correct in your assumption that this man was a villain. If that were not so, he would not have chosen to take his own life upon seeing you advancing toward him.
Oh, yikes.
Great. So I was...
But, because of your actions, that is all we know. There is no way for us to know who he was, what he was planning to do, or if he has allies lurking about. The only lead we have is a scorpion tattooed on his arm. If this indicates that he was a member of an underground organization, we have no way of dealing with it. Are you prepared to be held responsible if his group commits a serious crime?
As Professor, I'll take responsibility. It was my fault for failing to stop him. As Professor, I'll take responsibility.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
What are you talking about, Professor? We didn't do anything wrong. Those kids might have been in danger if we didn't act. I couldn't just stand by and let that happen.
Sky and Caspar's support level is now C. The motivation also increased. Okay.
We will do a beautiful job, I am sure.
This won't be difficult if we do it together.
Hey, we did pretty well.
Oh, perfect.
Enlightening.
Oh, he's at B for it.
Not a total waste.
Store. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright. We have some certifications we can do now that people are... But I want to wait. I'm actually going to wait to upgrade them again until like they maxed out the class. Because he's still... let's see. How did I want to check it? Oh yeah, and we have some support. We can check. We're gonna watch it. We'll view that in the next episode. But before anything, let's see. I wanted to check something. I don't know. It won't let me. Anyways, what I wanted to check was I'm not gonna class change anybody again until they've maxed their class, because I think that'd be better to just have all the skills from that class. Because there's this little thing that shows a class mastery on their on the where the weapons stuff is. So I'm gonna wait till that's mastered and then I'll class change them. And also we'll also be able to get more intermediate seals to actually use them, to actually be able to class change them. Anyways, that is actually going to end off this episode, guys. Next episode we'll go on and do the supports that we have right here, and we'll do the next battle that we saw on that screen. And we'll continue on with the story from there. And then we'll probably do some more certification exams, possibly, maybe, probably not. And then we're going to buy some stuff at the marketplace as well. So yeah, thank y'all so very much for watching this episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and I'll see y'all next time.